Okay, exchange with your friend. I'm gonna try to mark down this exchange behind. Okay, one come here. Yeah. Okay.
You are taking Yuki's paper, by the way.
Yeah, the name is there.
She stabbed me with the paper.
Okay, so you're gonna mark for your friends, right? Now the first few questions are done. When you're marking for your friend, we only mark those questions that are done, right? You don't have to write the correction for your friend, okay? No need to write. Actually, you all should write the correction for your friend, okay? Just write the correction for your friend. It's very easy, right? So the first one, the first few are marked for you, so you don't have to do any marking, but you just take a look at what your friend has answered, okay? So question number one. So what is the process, right? The process is decomposition. Not 191. 31, okay? So it's decomposition. Whoa. It's decomposition. So explain his observation. So what is his observation here? Is that this thing turns chalky, right? Cloudy, chalky. So you have to explain why it turned chalky. It's because of the presence of carbon dioxide, which came out as a result of this decomposition.
So factors of decomposition is water and oxygen.
Water, oxygen, yeah.
That's all.
Warm, I think.
Warm.
Yeah. Okay, so because when decomposition occurs,
Like germination.
similar, right? So it will take in oxygen, give out carbon dioxide, and the carbon dioxide turns the lime water cloudy. Okay, so that's the answer there. Next one. What can you conclude about the? Sorry, what? This is mark, right? Okay, so what can he conclude about the effect of concentrated sugar solution on the process happening in the raw meat? So in this experiment, they put it in concentrated solution and there is no decomposition. That means the lime water did not turn chalky, right? So what is the conclusion they're asking you, right? The conclusion is that the sugar prevented decomposition from taking place. So there's no decomposition as a result of the sugar. What do you write? We know the decomposition did not occur is the observation. They ask you to what is the conclusion?
You're talking about different answer. You're talking about different questions.
How are you talking about?
You're talking about 31 CI.
Oh, 31 CI.
This
There. Okay, yeah. Okay, next one. So next one here. Okay, so now he used dry meat. Dry meat is like what? Bak kwa. Okay. Dry meat.
So I go downstairs
Bak kwa.
get the free sample bakwa.
Got free sample. They don't give free sample. But if you ask with like very big eyes, maybe they give you.
Yeah. Big eye slap.
Auntie, I want free bak kwa. You try later, okay? Okay, decomposition need. Okay, what's the observation? Now, because it's a dry piece of meat, you can say that there's no moisture, right? So for decomposition to occur, you need moisture, and since there's no moisture, it will not take place, and no carbon dioxide, and therefore, so this not turns cloudy, right? And give out which
Cloudy.
Okay, so basically the lime water remain colorless, right? No carbon dioxide to turn it cloudy. That's what I'm trying to say. There's no carbon dioxide to turn it cloudy. Alright, so what is the condition needed? Moisture. There has to be moisture. No moisture, no decomposition. Okay? Just like salted fish. Salted fish is dry plus salt. Okay, so it won't decompose so fast.
Just like salted bakwa. What
Salted
fish?
Salted fish. Salted fish. 咸鱼. Okay? But will bakwa decompose? Yes. Yes. Right. Now the thing won't decompose so fast, but you know what's the disgusting thing?
It's very disgusting.
Mold will grow on the top, right at the top, because of a bit of moisture at the top. So you get like white color. Whole thing turns white color after like maybe 6 months. Right. Right. How do I know? Because I accidentally left like bakwa somewhere. then it's turn white already. Brown turn white.
Oh, this is the coral I tried to eat.
Coral.
Why eat coral?
It's a delicacy.
Coral delicacy.
Everything
Okay, next one. Next one.
Wait.
Next one. Yukin, very good, Yukin. Okay, next one.
No, I don't like. Your marks are high.
Okay, so I think for this, the next one, a lot of you did not complete the full web. Yeah, a lot of many people didn't complete the full web. Yeah. So okay, I didn't draw the arrow here because the thing suddenly don't have the what do you call that? Battery.
You copy lah.
Okay, so please draw the lines and then complete the arrow. Okay, draw the arrow. Complete the arrow. Right? And then include the arrow there. Please include the arrow over there.
Okay, copy of each other.
Okay, please draw the arrow. Next one. Okay, next question is based on the information, which one with a lower temperature will have a lower temperature after 15 minutes? So according to the diagram, now you see what do you have here? You have two test tubes with this a woolen cloth with fine hair outside. Woolen cloth fine hair. Now what does a woolen cloth fine hair do to the test tube? Yeah, prevent heat loss. Okay, so.
I read so much, I only get 1 mark because I never read 2 words. No, 3 words. Too small.
Yeah. So the height of this liquid A is lower. This one will be lower. Why? Because it loses more heat to the surrounding. Now remember, every time I talk about temperature go up, go down is about losing. Yes. Yeah, this is right for the person, right?
Oh,
This is right for the.
Hey, last week I got all correct from this page.
Right. So liquid A will lose more heat to the surrounding. 1 mark given to the correct identification that it is liquid A. The other mark will be lose more heat because it loses more heat. Now, here they never ask you to. They only ask you to explain why it lost more heat. Alright? Because the second part they will ask you how come. No. Alright? Okay, next. On the next one. Okay, this is longer explanation. So the question here is how the fine hairs help the plant to survive in its cold environment. The fine hair survive in the cold environment. Now there are several things you have to talk about. First one is about the fine hair has a layer of air. It's always the same style, you know. You have air pockets or a layer of air. Okay, you talk about that, which is a poor conductor of heat. Very standard, right? Right now. So far, do you all find it very standard? Layer of air, poor conductor of heat, and then conduct heat away from the. Allow the plant to stay warm for a longer period of time in the cold environment. Okay, this will not, right? Oops. Okay, but because they trap the heat, so it will not die. As a result, it will be able to survive in the cold environment.
So will you ever forget Thaddeus?
Never forget what?
Thaddeus.
Who's Thaddeus?
You know how many Thaddeus I've come across already?
Only 1.
No,
I'm the cousin of
so many
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's that Thaddeus?
Who? I tell you before.
Oh,
He was here. You and him is in class top arguing.
why?
Okay, then
Nice.
Huh?
Now you need to
See like retarded.
now you need to remember the key concept, okay? Now you don't have to copy word for word, just the key
See like
concept.
retarded.
Now what are the key concept here? Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Now what are the key concept here? Is a layer of air, poor conductor of heat. Then it will not conduct away from the plant, allowing the plant to stay warm for a longer period of time.
Did he come like last week?
No, it's the.
Just write the keywords can already, right? I don't need to copy everything for the correction.
And what my
Okay?
is covered is
Just key concept. Yeah, I do.
I just want to kill
Okay,
him.
done.
Okay, next one.
So yeah, Robbie hate that. Robbie hate that.
Okay.
Oh,
What are you doing?
56 over 56 inside, you still don't know how to open the door.
No, I learned from that.
Okay, so this one,
Bitch.
now, this particular question, okay, most of you got it right? Those who answered this question got it correct. It's about overcrowding, okay?
That's stupid.
If it's too near,
Yeah.
no lah, let's just wait for her to come back, right? Okay, wait for her to come back. Okay, come. Any questions for this? I think I marked this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I marked this. So please write down for your friend.
What other retarded things that Italians do?
Hey.
Fine, what other nonsensical thing,
He talked about secondary school and
can you even get to secondary school?
Wow, your info is very clever, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
but
still he has a book and writes about Pokemon. He still plays with sticker.
well, you can get into secondary school, but you can't open the door. You can't open the door to secondary school.
Maybe someone opens the door for him.
Then what if there's no one there?
Maybe because it's used to people opening doors for him.
Yeah, what? The autistic kid at my school also quite smart. Even though he's quite autistic.
Alright, so this question is about overcrowding. So as long as you have the young that's away from the parent plant, you will not have to compete for mineral source, nutrients, space, water, sunlight. Okay, and what's the most likely characteristics of hard X? It's light and traps air. Now some of you wrote fibrous husk. I think that's okay. Fibrous husk. Right, because it floats in water, if you say fibrous husk, that's fine. Right, that's okay. So there are many young plants. Why do you have so many young plants? It's to increase the chances of the young plant growing to an adult. Okay, because as in the process of growing up, some of them will die. So when you have many, so you still have some that survive, then it can still continue its species.
Sure.
No?
A few will survive.
Yeah, a few will survive. When you have many, right, some will survive.
Nature is not that cruel.
Yeah?
Oh, I guarantee.
All of a sudden, you now remember about this Chinese kid. Like,
Okay, come, don't gossip about other people. Huh?
I just want to know.
You are Jonah.
But can see the before C again.
What?
One need to write growing in the dark.
What? Can form the adult?
Okay, next.
I hate that.
I hate that.
Okay, now the next one. Oh, I didn't draw.
I hate both of you.
Okay, I think most of you got this correct, right? Next one.
Then he could yeah, Barcelona is basically not a
Okay, can we take a look at this one? This question. Did I mark this? I don't remember.
No.
Some never do, right? Some of you have done, some haven't done. So for this, what's the marking scheme? Because it's
Sure, you're not mine.
Yeah, those who have done, I think I marked, but there are some who did not do until this part. I think some students never do until this. So you are marking now. Can you take a look? This is the marking scheme. Like did the student have things like this? First must be larger surface area. Number one. Huh? Oh. Okay. Then in contact with digestive juice. Large surface area, contact with the digestive juice, so it can get digested faster. Right? Until this point, you can get 1 mark already. Okay? This part. Just this part. You get 1 mark. What do you think? Is it correct or wrong?
So don't need to write mark already.
Wait, that?
Yes, right for the person is wrong.
No, it's not wrong, it's empty.
Wrong?
If
Wrong?
you purposely write that.
Hence it's easier for the.
If you purposely write.
Wait, what?
No. Okay, don't have this result. We never talk about increased surface area. You see, you must talk about larger surface area.
Eh, but that one is weird.
Jonah,
Yeah.
it's about larger surface area.
Yeah.
Yours is correct, okay?
Mine's fine.
I don't know. Maybe it's marking yours right.
I don't know, I got my back.
Oh, you all got it back.
No.
What are they? Okay, so first, larger surface area. Because the smaller pieces it is, the larger the surface area. Alright, you don't have to write the last sentence, okay? Just only do this part. Done. Okay, so that's why you have to bite your food. Because when you bite your food, you break it down into smaller pieces and you increase the surface
So
area.
what's the key points?
Okay, I just said like 3-4 times already. Larger surface area.
Let's go.
The digestive juice can come in contact with the food and
So
therefore
I
it gets
put
digested
a larger
faster.
exposed surface area so can be digested faster.
Yeah. Right.
Follow that years.
I think I'm reading it.
Okay, next one.
But he's right here.
Wait, huh? Okay, now we go on to the next one. No, the last sentence you don't have to copy, right? Next one. So the diagram is drawn, you don't have to do anything. Next. So what's a possible reason for the release of millions of sperm? Increases the chances of a sperm fertilizing the egg. Okay, you want to increase the chances. So what's the organ is the testes. Okay? Right? Next. Right, the different energy conversion over there.
The player I put chemical potential.
Okay.
Player.
Yeah.
Which one is chemical? The player.
A lot of people put chemical potential.
It's a chemical.
Why?
Yeah.
Why chemical potential?
No chemical potential energy of the player.
Why?
Or else it cannot flip.
By movement, you know what I mean? The movement.
The chemical potential energy you cannot flip.
I know, but that's here, you know, if you have another box here, then.
Hey, but here I put gravitational potential.
Why got gravitational?
Your voice makes your answer sound even more.
No, it's not correct, okay? It's
Sorry,
kinetic.
I put electrical.
Why is electrical? There's no electricity here, right? There's no electricity.
Because it cannot fit.
Oh, I put magnetic energy.
Magnetic.
Huh?
What's the magnet?
Okay, right, so you know this is actually very straightforward, right? Someone put KKKHS. Cannot like this, I have to spell out the whole whole word, okay? Cannot put KKK. How to guess for you, no?
Ku Klux Klan.
Okay, next.
Then we
Alright.
move on with-
So this one is a why.
My friends also like interesting.
If he strike a heavier one, he changes his striker to a heavier one, and the striker disc travels the same speed. How will it affect the main disc? Hello. Hey. Now, can you please check?
Oh, B, I put when the striker, no. The main disc will travel further than it did at first, as it would have a greater amount of chemical potential energy which will be converted into more
No, it's
kinetic
what chemical potential
energy. The
energy?
main disc will travel
No,
further.
I see there's no chemical potential energy here, right? It's about having a greater mass. The kinetic energy is greater. You'll hit with a greater impact.
Teacher, 5:15 ah.
What?
Yeah, but
No more already, all done, is it? What? Okay, can you look at the last one, the C? C? Part C? No, we'll finish this one, okay? We'll finish this paper. Okay, so for part C, that the main did slow down after some time. Why did it slow down?
alright, kinetic energy of the main disc will convert it into heat and sound.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
But you put some of them.
Can I
What do you
do
write?
Jonah's answer but the heat and sound came to like other forms of them?
Like what?
Yeah,
I read other forms of them.
Like what?
There.
No lah, you should explain like
Okay.
which form of energy. Okay? Which form of energy?
So you open.
Okay, I think most students did until this part, is it?
Yeah.
So if this is the part, please return back to your friend. Okay? Okay, after you have copied the solution for this, please return back to your friend and you're going to continue. I'll give back. Come. Okay, we're going to continue with your own paper. Come.
Break.
Go break. Continue.
Synthetic. Dictatorship. Controlling.
Why don't they?
Why you feel like Okay, we're going to continue with your own paper. Okay, so we have to explain the question. Okay, next one. Now in this question, we have Jack pushing an object over the same type of surface from points A to C as shown. So A is here at the beginning, C is here, right? B is
You
here.
copy?
No, let's go through. Okay, I know some of you have done, some haven't done, right?
So what are the arrows for?
Right, because the question is asking,
You never label.
yeah,
Oh.
draw and label.
If we never do this,
Then you can copy now. Okay, so draw and label what are the two forces acting on the object as Jack was pushing it. So this direction is, what is this direction?
Gravitational force.
Four.
Downwards is gravitational force, right?
Gravitational force.
Magnetic. Frictional.
Frictional force. Okay, frictional force at the other side. And downwards is gravitational force.
You got to see.
So for part B, based on the diagram, explain why Jack needed more force when he's pushing it upwards. Okay, so
So
when
how would ending wheels help again?
wait, I'm at B.
C.
I'm at B right now. When the block was traveling from B to C, it was opposing gravity. So when you're opposing gravity, you need more force to push the object up.
You see
Okay?
that the gravitational force increased and would need more strength as you will need to overcome the increase with gravitational force.
Yeah, can.
For C,
Gravitational force.
can you just put add lubricants?
Lubricant also can.
But how will wheels help again?
Wheels will reduce
Oh
friction.
yeah, reduce the surface area in contact with the.
Yeah.
Also known as
Yeah.
if you take away a car's tires and wheels, you think it can still move? Try it out.
Can.
If you rewrite.
Oh, okay.
Find my time machine law.
Put wheels lah.
Oh, wait.
Okay. You have very creative people.
If someone still won't go,
I
Actually,
create
push it
I
forward,
create
so
like
that
how
you
you
lift.
you create lunar energy.
you don't even know how lift works. Okay.
I don't care.
Lunar energy. What lunar energy?
What's that? You say you want create one.
Okay, okay. Any question about this? Easy, right? No, it's very easy. Continue. Next part. So explain in terms of forces how your method will reduce the amount of force. So adding wheels reduces friction, hence that's what you have to push, right? If you say lubricant, right? Also same thing, reduce friction. Lubricant, wheels, what else can you do? Ball bearings, right? Okay, all these will reduce friction. When you reduce friction, less force is required to push the thing. That's it. Okay? That's the idea.
So I like to reduce friction between the object and the surface. Or
Yeah? Yeah. Friction reduction. Okay? Friction produces heat. Ready? Next.
well, I'm very cold and hungry.
Okay, next one.
Cold?
So,
Okay, what is one advantage of method 1 compared to method 2? What's going on here? They're trying to reduce the fogging. You want to reduce fogging. Now, when you want to reduce fogging, what are you supposed to do? You need to change the temperature. Okay, the temperature of the mirror. So, what is one advantage of method 1 compared to method 2? Right, now method 1 is like a parallel circuit. Okay, this is like a series. This is like series
So I put like
circuit.
I put that in when a heating element like how to say like it stops working.
it goes up.
Oh, that means in case one doesn't work, the rest can still work.
In case
right?
one doesn't work, the rest can still
Yeah,
work.
so
But then
that's-
in two
that's-
it would not.
Yeah. Right, that's possible answer. Now this is series, this is parallel. Series and parallel. So another advantage of parallel is that each one will be heated to the maximum temperature.
really?
So it will heat up faster. Okay, this one will heat up faster.
Check everything out.
Yeah, go. As compared to this.
It's
Alright, method 1 will heat up faster. Or another possible reason is that, like what Jonah mentioned, the method 1 is parallel. So in case one isn't working, the rest can still work. Whereas for method 2, it is series. So if one breaks down, the whole system will break down. Please don't play with other people's phone. Right, Jonah?
Okay.
This is not the first time I tell you already. Huh? Don't touch other people's things, right? Alright, so this is parallel series electrical flow. It's about electrical flow. Right? You all know series parallel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Explain. Who don't know series and parallel? Who don't know series parallel? Everybody know. Okay, next one. Okay, so we chose this. Arena chose K to make the mirror. Material K. What's the advantage and the disadvantage for choosing that material? Now, K is the poorest conductor of heat and does not conduct electricity. So the good thing, of course, is she will not get electrocuted or burned when she comes out of the mirror.
Can
you imagine?
Skeleton. Then 10 years is immune to it.
Hello. Tell you
Why all this stuff? No,
don't gossip about other people already.
I'm not talking behind his back.
He has no back.
Okay, next, what is the disadvantage of choosing the material? It is the poorest conductor of heat, so the heat will transfer to the mirror slower, which means that it will fog, F-O-G, okay, fog up faster.
It's not saying why, don't say why.
Right?
All of you are so cute.
Okay, easy.
What
this
did you
easy.
say? What did you just say?
All of you
Oh,
are guilty. Guilty.
What did you say? you are cute, right?
Guilty. I'm okay. I think guilty. Your bloody ear problem.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, yeah, very cute, right? Ah, very cute. Little
Shut up.
boy.
I
There
think
you go.
guilty. Your problem.
Okay, come. Is this okay? Any question I don't understand? It's not about the copying, okay? You must understand what's going on. Do you understand what's going on?
So, but what do you what do you want the heat to conduct to the
Remember, you need to go back to the original story. What is she trying to do? Prevent fogging. No, I'm trying to explain. This is to prevent fogging, so you have electricity and heater at the back. You know your if your parents are driving, you have these lines. You see these lines on the windscreen. What's that? What's those lines for? It's this one. Heating element. Okay. Prevent fogging. Is to prevent fogging. So if they use this material, it's a poor conductor of heat. It will not prevent fogging.
Hey,
You and her are the only one laughing.
I'm just.
Then you keep saying, no, chẳng mà he. See who guilty? Who is cute? Who's the cutest?
I think guilty. Why not? I can't see the ear problem.
So she's beside you, just beside you.
Actually, no, he actually said, then just run out. But
No, I think his own translation, okay? He auto
I
translate.
didn't hear your teeth. Everything you did, I hear the teeth.
Okay, next one, come. Next. Okay, next we have an experiment. You want to determine the difference between using one bulb, two bulbs, and a light reflector. Now, what is a light reflector? All you have to do is to look up. Can you see the shiny part? Do you see the shiny part?
Oh, that's the light.
Yeah, the shiny part in the lens is called the light reflector.
So expensive.
I thought those soft.
Light reflector. Now, what's the purpose of a light reflector?
Reflect light.
Ah, see, so clever. So all P6, worthy of graduating to secondary school. You
Yeah.
all know light reflector is to reflect light, okay? Yep. So this person is trying to test the brightness. Okay, if I have one bulb, two bulb, or one bulb with light reflector, which one is brighter? And he realized that there's some data over there. Okay, there's some data over there. Now the data shows that two bulbs and one bulb with light reflector is the same. Okay, it produces the same amount of light detected, which means that the light reflector, is it useful or not useful?
Not useful.
Useful, it is useful. You just need one bulb and you produce the same amount of light as two light bulbs. So you save electricity. Correct? Okay?
It will produce more light without using much electricity.
Yeah, very good, right? That's correct. So what's one advantage? You allow the maximum amount of light to be detected, so save energy. Actually, you don't have to write so much. Just say that it saves
So what's the second advantage?
energy.
What's
Next
the second
one.
advantage?
Produce less heat.
Interesting.
Okay? So first one is just look here, okay? Save energy. Second advantage is produce less heat. Because can you imagine if this lamp produces a lot of heat? You will be like bakwan, cook,
And then that will come white.
right? Okay, so you don't want to produce so much heat. You don't want to produce so much heat.
Then what will happen to your hair? It's really black.
Burn, right? They burn.
What?
You won't be able to tell the difference.
Okay, so first one is just save energy. The second one is what's going on? Produce less heat. Okay, second one is about
The light will reflect.
yeah. That's what's happening now. Reflect.
It's
Go
supposed to
ahead.
go into the eye.
No, because there's okay. What are you supposed to draw here? Now you're supposed to draw the light. This is a light source. Okay, the light go here, then come down. Light go here and come down as well. Okay. So in this case, you get more light rays. Hello. In this case, you get more light rays as compared to just one light bulb. If you only have one light bulb, there's only like one line. coming down.
Oops, I dropped to the ear.
Yeah, that's the ear. Oh. So
No,
if you
You
have
got ear meh?
if you have reflector,
Yeah.
more light rays will come down. Okay, you get more light rays come down. Then more light
I
rays.
go for brace 25.
No, we finish this.
Yeah, break up. Hey, it's already 6 o'clock.
Okay. So advantage less heat, save energy.
Yeah.
And
Say,
next one. The last one. Second last one. Okay, so this other experiment. This is about warming a bottle of milk. Why the milk flow out of the straw? Right. So after some time, this person is trying to warm the milk. She put this bottle of milk with a straw in the middle into this water bath, right? Which is warm. Okay. And so, why did the milk flow out of the straw? Now, this is another very typical heat question. Heat.
然后 water lose heat to the bottle,
Right.
after that the bottle lose heat to the milk, then the milk expand.
Gain heat, gain heat, not lose heat. You just say that the milk gain heat from the hot water outside.
And then expand and then move
Yeah.
up the straw.
Okay. Now you see the question here is most of you would write the milk gain heat and then the milk expand. What's wrong with that?
Milk cannot expand.
Milk can, but which one expand more?
Air.
Yeah, it's the air. So it's about the air. It's air, okay? It's not about the milk that gain heat and expand, right? It's about the air. The air in the bottle expand, right? And then push, because this one expand, push downwards, and the milk came out this way. You see?
Only the I thought about the air.
The only answer is the air. Right? You must say the air expand, because air expand more than
I see the milk expand.
milk can expand, but air expand more, right? More than liquid. Gases expand more than liquid.
You can make a business of selling expand goods. Just put it in the pot.
Okay?
Expandable.
Right? One more to go.
Expandable.
Oops. Okay, so the question is why the temperature will never go above 100 degrees Celsius in this particular setup. Okay, you get a piece of chicken. Right, there's a piece of chicken in the.
Like shit.
The piece of chicken in the container. Chicken chop, right? Chicken chop is like that, right?
Shit chop.
Chicken chop. So why is it that the temperature will not rise above 100 degrees Celsius? This setup. Why?
Because of the chicken.
No.
Because
Because of the
Boiling
steam
point, yeah, boiling point. Boiling point of what? Boiling point of what?
stupid.
Water. Water. Boiling point of water. You see, someone hungry already. Good job. But this one don't look very
You
delicious.
are insulting my chicken chop.
Eat shit out.
You are insulting my chicken chop.
Let me eat some.
Okay, so the answer is correct. It's about the water. Because the boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius, it will never go 120, 130, 140.
Why?
Huh? Because the boiling point is at 100. Once it reaches 100, what happens to water? You will go up as the water, yeah, steam. Okay? So that's the answer. The answer is here. Water vapor is not hot, right? You know? Steam. Can be, but now at this point in time it's not. Okay, so water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, becomes steam, steam will escape from the container and thus less heat is transferred to the chicken. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you never write anything off.
Do you understand this point? Can? Yes? Silence means yes. Yes, very good. Next. Okay, next one is again about the electromagnet. So the question is how the light bulb was set up in the diagram. How
Can
come?
you
What?
scroll up?
Scroll.
Okay, you can look at in your question, the next question. They are asking about how come the light bulb light up. It's about electromagnet. So can you maybe try to explain? All of you haven't done this yet. Electromagnet, yes, again. Why not excited?
What?
She got very excited when she saw the electromagnet, and then she went like that. These are things you all never see, Yes. So you think why is the electromagnet?
Look like chipmunk.
Why you?
Or squirrel.
Yeah, chipmunk cute, right?
No.
Squirrel also cute.
Yeah, very adorable.
It's like squirrel.
Squirrel also cute.
Yeah. No, it's like the squirrel. You know that photo of the squirrel with the eyes very big one, like long one.
Oh.
Yeah, the beginning. Yeah, it's like that one.
Show me later. Okay, I don't know what to talk about. Okay, come let's take a look at the question. So how the light bulb was lighted up? How the light bulb was lighted up? Okay, it's because the magnet on the wheel will attract the iron bar, causing a closed circuit. Then electricity pass through, so the light bulb will light up. You don't have to care about him. It's always giggling one for no reason. Out of the blue, suddenly will
Go to full draw, then you probably kill people.
Okay. Then after that, you have to look at the next part, which is the last part. After lighting up, something else will happen, and then it will not light up again. So you have to explain why it doesn't light up. Okay. This I shall leave it to you all to answer. The last part, I'm gonna ask everyone to explain.
Just need to find what's the difference.
Yeah, what's the difference? Why? Can you look at your question paper? Yeah, please go ahead and do, right? I'm asking about this one, the last one, okay? Please look at the last one. Hello, look at the last one. And explain why. Everyone must explain to me.
Because it's like that.
No, that's not the right answer, it's wrong.
What's the difference?
Yeah, please analyze. Analyze the difference. I will keep asking until I get the correct answer. Everyone will try. Keep trying.
Too much question.
That's why I don't know.
Cannot, wrong. Next.
I never write anything.
Wrong lah.
I
Next.
never write anything.
Opposite. What opposite? Open circuit. Not complete. Yes, next.
Answer not complete yet. Answer brain not.
Brain not. What brain? Brain not.
Brain haven't
There's
thought.
no brain there. Brain haven't thought the answer. Okay, next.
Yeah, brain dead.
Jonah.
Yeah, Jonah.
Because it is parallel.
Because it's parallel. No, wrong. It's not correct. Okay, still got 3% haven't tried. Yuki?
I have no idea.
Oh no, that's wrong. You don't know. That's wrong. Okay, last time. Jonah.
Yeah, both of you.
Because when the magnet was turned further away from the iron bar, the bar will not be attracted towards the magnet, forming an open circuit. Thus, the electricity will not be able to flow throughout the circuit. And
Okay, the last part correct. The front part, can you say again? Last part correct. Front part.
When the magnet was turned further away from the iron bar, the bar will not be attracted towards the magnet.
The bar will not be attracted
Towards the magnet.
Okay, very good. See, that's right. Okay,
The
so
answer is different.
I know the first part you have to add this, right? Because you talk about the thing turn, but you didn't say how come it turned. How did it turn? So the reason why it turns is because the iron rod, this one, okay, became an electromagnet, and the north pole of the rod is facing the north pole of the magnet, repelling each other, thus causing an open circuit.
I need to revise my. What's it called?
Electricity. This is electricity
Plus magnet.
magnets. Right? The iron rod thing, right?
There's still time for break.
Sure, but still got break, right?
Yeah, I think we can go for. No, we cannot go for. Okay? I got the next one prepared for you. Now, next one should be easier. Now this one is MCQ, okay?
Okay.
MCQ, and we have done this before, once again.
Oh.
So we are looking at.
So we have more expectation.
Yeah, of course. Who can score the highest for this?
Oh, you go, Mark. You give me Mark.
No, please keep.
Oh, we're just
No.
Which one?
First one.
Community.
No,
So that part is not set. Is that the only close one? Is that the only close one?
okay, please do the MCQ now. Please do the MCQ now. You only have 20. Hey, you only have 23 minutes more to go. Okay.
If you do it fast enough,